What is up, Total Excellence, dudes? It's been too long for me to do live streams. I miss you guys so much. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. And also, if you guys follow me on social media, you will know exactly what I do. Then again, I'm kind of like at a billboard, and I would just retweet all the campaigns my good buddies have been doing. But, anyways, guys, tonight we have an awesome night. I get to be honored and blessed to host a closeout stream for spells and superheroes for my good buddy Ginger Chin, aka Mark. So the unique thing about Mark is he has two R's. So fun fact, guys, just to avoid the Mandela effect. Uh, so before I bring my guest on, the creative team for Spells and Superheroes, we got creator outlet Hale. What's up, dude? We got Gingerton in the backstage. Hale, thanks for coming. Yes, thanks for coming, creators. And we got Salazar Art Nation. Boo! Comics. Laugh out loud. So he was joking, guys. He is considered to be the king of mini comics. Almost said short comics because that'll be offensive, but mini comics. Soon after the campaign ends. Okay, so that's going to be for my good buddy Ginge. And we got my good buddy, aka Pad. What is up, bro? I am doing excellent, dude. But enough of me jibber jabbering. I wish I have a piece of dice to roll, and I could summon my good pals. And we got Skull Diamond 94. Hi, all. What's up, dude? How you doing, Skull? I am so excited for your comic, dude. Heavy Saga. So, enough of me jibber jabbering. Let me introduce my guest, Gingerton.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thanks for having me. I got the face cam up, but I'm gonna switch it to my drawing camera here. Just wanted to say hello. I think this may have froze though, unless it's just me. There you are, buddy.
There we go. Yeah,
Hey.
I don't know, man. You blew up the internet, man.
Boom. My bad.
We just lost trends. The studio here is getting, the budget's getting more tighter and tighter each and every season. So that's what happens when you don't stream that much. So how you doing, Ginge?
I'm good, buddy. Thanks for having us. Definitely looking forward to it. I got a little Triclops headshot here. We're gonna have some fun with.
Oh, yeah. Let me enlarge you so they can see your Triclops, buddy. Okay, okay.
I cheated a little bit and just got started ahead of time, but yeah.
All right. No problem, man. So let me go and invite all the other creative team behind Spells and Superheroes. We got the star artist that's done the cover and the sequentials to make Spells and Superheroes happen. We didn't have him last time within the launch, but we finally got him. He's no longer a piece of paper. We found out that he's an actual person. So that's not him anymore. We got Jacob in the house. How you doing, Jacob?
Hey, not bad. How's everyone?
Dude, excellent, man. Now that you're here, they get to actually know, and even the sound of your voice, man. This is the first time I ever hear your voice.
Yeah, true. It's the first time we've been on a chat together, right?
Yeah, man.
He sounds stereotypically Australian, really. Like the first
Oh my
time I heard
God.
Jacob's voice, it's honestly exactly what I thought he was going to sound like. I was like, all right, cool. That is what Australian people sound like. All right.
Oh man. Alrighty. Now, for the next one, there was speculations that there might be a variant cover for Spells and Superheroes, but there's not. But he's a fantastic colorist for the sequential art, just to make Jacob's work look so good, like chef kiss of good quality. I mean, he just finished, having dinner, and it looked fantastic. So let's go and bring on Gambino in the house.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
What's up,
buddy.
man?
I did not know there was speculation of a variant cover.
Oh, really?
But
Well-
thanks for having us on again. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no, once Ginge told me, like, oh, like, you want to do a closeout stream, I'm like, yeah, man, I would be totally honored to, close out the stream and, just to celebrate you guys' greatest accomplishment. And, and the colors for it is great, man. And not only that, you made 2 prints, dude, and they look out of the park, dude.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. What's his name? Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam Rat.
He did a
He's
awesome
Indian,
job,
so yeah.
with the
Sam Rat.
inks and pencils and everything. Yeah, man, I'm having fun calling Jacob stuff too.
Oh, cool. I'm keen to see more of it. I've only seen like that first page and like one other panel.
That's about all we have so far.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Maybe no. I think 2 pages and a panel on the third page.
Yeah, it's 2 pages in a panel. Yeah, I had him color that. I guess we can actually show it. I've only shown it a few times, but it's what the team looks like as their fantasy versions. I wanted to have that colored just to kind of show it off a little bit here and there.
Right.
Oh, right.
All right. And also behind the scenes in the green room that he waited patiently for, and I truly do appreciate this gentleman. He is he's very knowledgeable within animation. I have a lot of fun talking to him when I was on Ginge and Pedro show, and we had a lot of fun chit and chattering. And they have an awesome show every Sunday morning. So I totally do recommend you guys watch it. And it is Pedro. What is up, Pedro, man?
Oh, you're talking about me?
Oh,
Yo.
I was expecting somebody amazing, and it's me. How
Yeah.
are you doing, guys?
Good, buddy.
excellent,
Thanks for coming.
dude.
What's up?
Yeah,
brother?
dude. Spells and superheroes, close out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
Do
It's been
this.
2 months already.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Jeez.
Actually,
Time flies.
almost on the dot, just a day after, technically. But yeah,
Wow.
we're back 2 months later, back again.
60 days.
But yeah, let me address the variant thing real quick. We're not doing a variant cover with that thing. I think it's what Jacob is working on is well, it's just something for fun that he can do while we're all hanging out. But I mean, we do have some future plans with more of the Spells and Superheroes universe, but those 2 characters in particular. So that's maybe why Jacob chose those 2. So there is a little kernel there.
All right, keep your mysteries.
Very cool.
Right. All right, then keep your
I am
secrets. I
Keep
love
your
that.
secrets.
So yeah, I think we'll do some repeats of the questions, but I think we have one question from Zalzar Art Nation, and he said, "How soon after the campaign ends do you plan to begin fulfillment, Ginge? As in just pretty much just closing out the in-demand store."
So I'm gonna close it out the last day of November, and then give. I'd like to have everything to everybody by the end of February. So like, January, February are the months I'm looking at. We're ending it in November, so there's no more. Basically nothing else left to account for, so we can go ahead. And I'll be having stuff coming in as well early, but really it's just a matter of getting the book colored and off to Keith so we can have it lettered, and then off to the printer we go.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I've heard like fulfillment in December is a nightmare. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for
Christmas
January.
season.
Yeah, everybody's sending their package out.
Which I was actually thinking about this earlier today, and maybe it's kind of off topic, but the word package has been completely ruined for me. Like just the older you get, like the more words kind of get ruined. Like you said package, and I'm like, oh yeah, packages.
Yes.
But no, I know.
Not that package, Jim.
And that's exactly why I meant to do.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Becoming an adult, it's weird.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I hope that answered the question though. But no, like the end of February is when I want to have it all done. Like it shouldn't take that much. I mean, even if we split it into like 2 shipments of like 25 each, because right now we're just under 50. It shouldn't be too much to handle. So, and we're not doing international, so that's also there as well.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
so the campaign's staying in demand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep on selling. What spells and superheroes? Tell the lovely people watching us
Yeah,
what they
absolutely.
get. Yeah.
So spells and superheroes. It's well, basically the pitch is a deranged dungeon master has captured 4 of Earth's bravest heroes, and he wants to play a game. Right? It's a mixture of superheroes, fantasy, and horror, which are kind of just been my 3 favorite things growing up. I kind of just get obsessed with things, and those were like, historically speaking, for me, the genre that just the things that I've always loved. So yeah, if you'd like to play that trailer there, we actually have a fantastic trailer done by Mr. Pedro Ang here.
Let me see. Wonder if I can share audio because I have Brave. I don't have Chrome. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when things get tricky around in the studio.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The Brave browser. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a great trailer, but you don't have to.
No, it is, man.
It is a great trailer.
You don't need to play it.
It's okay.
Oh, okay, then I don't need to play it.
Okay.
Let me see.
It's fine. It works.
Just let me know if you guys can hear.
I don't think so. Maybe. Hold on.
No.
Don't hear anything?
I think it was
can
very
hear a
quiet.
Thing. Yeah.
Maybe my brain's just filling in the blanks.
Me
Yeah,
too.
okay. I can hear it. No, just.
Oh no, I can hear it a little bit.
Thank you,
I heard
Neo
something.
Star. I'll just say thanks to the shining star there. He has arrived.
I hear the laughter now. I don't know if it's my brain. I heard.
No, I heard it.
No, I'm hearing it too.
Are we going nuts?
Yeah. way
My
past
dear
that.
Pedro, you've gone nuts long ago.
Yeah, that was a cheap shot.
You've always been nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Packages again?
that was. Oh, damn it! Shit.
I love that trailer, dude.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's so
I
good.
had a lot of fun doing it, making it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So, what was the thought process, Pedro, when you were introduced, like trying to make the trailer?
Oh, basically, Ginge threw a synopsis my way,
Okay.
and he told me, okay, Dungeons and Dragons saw I'm a huge D&D dork, so I was immediately hooked. So I did a little storyboard. I sent it by James. Like, what do you think of this? And James says, I like it. Like, he didn't ask for that many changes, which is very, very uncommon in my field. Like, I basically spent like 2 weeks like just doing changes to storyboards. That didn't happen. So it was very, very, very like smooth sailing. It was like around 6 weeks of production, 4 weeks of production around. James?
Yeah, around there.
I can't remember now. Things are blurring because I'm doing a lot of stuff lately, so things kind of blur. But yeah, it was around 6 weeks, 6 weeks of animation from start to finish. But dude, it was I like it. Yeah, I like it. Maybe Madam Magic changed like the color scheme in between the production, but that's I mean the software I use uses paint buckets. So if you change like the color on the bucket, it will change the color in the entire sequence. So it wasn't like that big. Like the only like red light was that like, hey, Meta Magic's hair is different now, and the costume's like, oh, okay, so send me the colors, and I did that change.
Oh, okay. So you had the original color scheme until like there was just minor changes, and then you changed the color scheme for the final version. Oh, wow,
Version. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
So
that's the thing. Like if you use something like Clip, then a change like that becomes a nightmare. That's why I don't recommend people to use Clip to animate.
Okay, good to know because I want to dabble into animation, and it was like something that I was like 5 years old, and with the Disney movies and all this stuff, but now everything is 3D animation and Pixar and all this stuff. But they're slowly bringing 2D animation back, but within the 3D atmosphere to make it fit, and of course makes the budget less expensive.
Yeah,
Have you,
it's
have
all
you-
about money because this new like Marvel What If, it's all like CG
Yeah.
animation, like 2D
Mhm.
coded. Like I hate that so much, and I haven't been able to watch it. It's like makes me want to puke.
Have you guys watched?
We were talking about this exact thing last week.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's
Let me
horrible.
go and check on the chat really quick. I think we got
Yeah.
like a few more people that just came in.
Yeah,
We got Gabriel Perez in the house. He says, "Welcome back." Ichthus Bieber. I guess I look like Justin Bieber, so I don't know. I feel like it's a way for a payback for Anthony because in a certain angle he looked like Freddie Mercury. But
Hey,
that was
man,
my
that's a compliment.
speculation.
I've
Truly
been
an
told,
unholy marriage.
yeah, I've been told I look like some Anchorman. Anchorman. I always forget the name,
Right.
but they send me a picture of the guy, and yeah, I do look like that guy. So
Ron Burgundy?
no, not Ron Burgundy. That would be awesome.
Oh,
No,
man.
it's not Brian Gumble, but it's somebody along those lines.
Oh, Brian
Reese
Gumble.
News.
Let me see.
Yeah.
And we got Neostar Productions, the brilliant star that shines through the night, the wild card in the deck of justice. Rising Man stands before you. Always love these
Nice.
introductions and reading
Dude.
it out loud.
Dude,
Yep.
you read Neostar? I thought his name was Nestor. Sorry.
That's
You
your
just
neighbor,
blo-
bro.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh my
Neostar.
God.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. He just knocked off the O. It
Yeah.
would be Nestor if there was
Yeah.
not an O between it. So
Yeah.
you're not too far, man. You're not too far with
Yeah.
that. Let's invite another guest. Thank you so much for waiting so patiently in the green room. He's pretty much important because he's the one who created the third print for Spells and Superheroes, and he just knocked it out of the park, man. And I got to, cross roads with him again the third time. This is like a third piece, me and him, with his art, and I color over his art. It is Elliot Rodriguez. How are you, buddy?
What's up, Elliot?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, dude?
Good, buddy. Thanks for coming.
My camera went off.
Oh no!
Yeah, can you guys see me?
There you go.
Hello.
Teasing
Oh,
us.
oh, he's blinking.
You're teasing
Everyone,
us.
stop blinking. Maybe he'll appear again.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm trying to figure this out.
It's all good,
Like
Elliot.
a gargoyle Gambino.
No problem.
Oh man.
Change
1
the
second.
lighting. Make it even creepier.
Oh man, Elliot too
Gotta-
dope. Yeah, man, that
Perch
piece
up on
that
the
Elliot
table.
did was so dope. Actually, let me instead of me just talking about it, let me just actually show you what Elliot did.
Pull that beautiful homage up.
Yeah, man, it's like Elliot. I gotta tell you, dude, because when I showed the colors to the just like a few people, they say like it was better than the original cover.
Yeah, I really
It's-
digged it. You did a really good job on that. You were able to capture that that same color scheme from the original. It was dope.
Yeah.
I really,
Yeah,
really
man.
enjoyed it.
Let me bring it up. Let me zoom out so it doesn't look like, you can actually see it. Let me share my screen real quick.
Get it.
Bam.
Do it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
That's good.
Yeah, no. That
Awesome.
Elliot, you knocked this out of the park, dude. Like what was your thought process doing a homage cover?
It was incredibly it was difficult because incredibly difficult because when I started working on this, I asked Mark if he wanted me to do this in my style or if he wanted me to do this like copying his style and paying tribute to him, and he told me to kind of do a mix of both. So I was trying to like nitpick where should I put myself in it and where I should put, keep it, as original as possible. And and yeah, it was really difficult. I did the lettering of the title by hand.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's not like something that I found online. I did it actually by hand, and it was hard. Organizing the composition of the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God. Yeah.
Oh no.
We
You
lost
got
the
disconnected.
image. Yeah,
No.
we lost the mic. The mic was sounding funny. So
Yeah, it's all good.
he might have like Latin American internet or something. That happens to me too.
Ichthus,
Yeah.
let me ask you, buddy. Did you run over the title, those letters? Did you do it in white, or I mean, did you leave it? How did you do that? How'd you do that?
No, like he did it all. Oh, Elliot's back. There you go,
go.
Elliot. There you go.
I have no idea what's going on with
Yeah, your mic quality is weird.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
sound
okay.
way better now.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure this out, and then some of this equipment is weirding out on me. But
No worries.
just a second. Hold on. Oh, there it
It's all
goes
good,
again.
bud.
Yeah, all right, man.
It's all good, buddy. No worries.
We're all doing what we can.
Yeah, I think it's back. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, it was really difficult trying to size up the piece because my initial instinct was to like put the head and everything a little bit higher up to center it more into the drawing, but it didn't fit with the letters. And then I had the composition of this layout was something that I had to play with a lot. And also, the size of the paper that I was drawing on is a little bit wider than the original 11 by 17.
Wow.
And so I had to like kind of like warp it a little bit so make sure that it fits nicely into the frame. And I think I was able to do it right. I like how it came out. I did everything by hand, even the letters. And the one thing that I went over digitally was that top banner that says a Patchwork Comics limited series.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I did digitally, but everything else was done by hand. And I have the original here, I think somewhere.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you guys give me a second, I'll go bring it down because I got it.
Yeah,
stored
most
somewhere.
definitely, buddy. Yeah, no worries. No rush.
Right back. Yeah.
Hurry up!
Just a second.
Move it.
Move it.
Alrighty. So while we wait for Elliot, James, what was your question? Like, did I add the letters in it, or like by coloring it? Like, what do you mean by adding the words?
No, I mean, did you run over the words with white, or did you leave it just sort of the white of the page? If that makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure how it would work on like a professional end. Even you probably would do it with white, right?
Yeah, no, I've colored it like how the image was set up to be when Elliot scanned it. Oh, Elliot's back,
There
buddy.
you go. Nice.
There you are.
Yeah, here's the original.
Let's enlarge this bad boy. This needs to be in a museum. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
dude, this needs to be in a museum.
Yeah.
Holy
Shit,
cow!
Look at
Yeah.
Dude.
Awesome job, bro.
I can't believe you
letter is
hand-lettered
impressive,
that.
man.
God damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I did this by hand. This is like the part that I'm most proud of because I was really scared of how I was gonna execute that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask you because I know I know a few artists that they tend like, especially like lettering or buildings. God, this is amazing. I'm surprised you did this in one page.
I feel like the title took more time than the drawing.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. I had to sketch it out. Then I had to. I completely I outlined everything right. Then I drew the head. Then it didn't fit like I liked it, so I had to erase it and go back. And but yeah, I finally got it looking right.
Gosh,
I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this one.
Yeah, no, this
Awesome
dude,
job,
you phenomenal job. Wow, man.
Oh yeah, that hand is beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, this needs to be in a freaking museum, dude. I mean, this needs to be auctioned or something. I don't know, dude. That looks fantastic, man.
Thank you.
It is a bit.
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, way to go, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And yeah, getting this opportunity to do this was really great. I had a lot of doubts in myself if I was able to pull this off because Frank Miller is Frank Miller, and trying to emulate his art was really intimidating. But I took my time with it. And I studied where he put the brush strokes, and I tried my best to imitate brush strokes because I don't use brushes. I use tech pens. And I tried my best to try to get that stroke in exactly right, and it was a challenge. But
wow.
But I like how it came out.
Good for you.
Yeah, dude.
Came out real good.
Yeah, man. I would think.
Absolutely.
I thought like maybe like you did like maybe because I see like a few comic artists do this too. Like sometimes like if they need to like add a building or a tile or something, like they would like draw it on a separate piece of paper. They'll cut it
Yeah.
and then they tape it over it, and then once they scan it, like they just erase it over it. But you did it all in like one page,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
blown
probably-
away. That was like one of the things that I was gonna ask you, but since we see the real deal is like you did it all in like, and just fitting it together, like I don't know, man. I would felt overwhelmed just trying to fit like just like the pose, just lettering it. It's just a whole new other like ball game.
Yeah, exactly. It was difficult. It wasn't. I had to go back over it a few times, but yeah, it came out nice. I did the face like 3 or 4 times because I wasn't happy with how it looked until I finally got it. But yeah, I thought it's great. I like how it came out. It's really good. And then the coloring just knocked it out. The coloring just cemented everything.
Man.
I was really happy with that. You got the browns, the orange, the yellows was just right across the whole image. It was great. It was great.
Man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no,
I can't wait to get that print.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Me too. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, so I'll share my thought process when I colored this piece.
Yeah.
Let me bring it back up again.
I don't think you put it on your channel to like. I don't think you streamed it that day, did you? Because normally
No,
you stream
I
on
have not.
Sundays.
Yeah, I know everything. Like when I was streaming, like everything was at a pause because I was coloring the flock. Yeah, so everything was at a pause. But I asked Ginge that if he wanted me to live stream it or not.
That's dope.
And it was like 50-50, so I chose not to do it, but I did have a time lapse, so I sent it to Ginge, the time lapse of it. So I might do like audio or like a time lapse
Absolutely,
audio, just commentary
Yeah, that'd be
on
dope.
my thought process. But just to give you a bite-sized thought process, when I saw like freaking Elliot's piece, I was blown away. I'm like, dude, is like, how the heck am I gonna match Elliot's phenomenal piece? Because dude is like,
Thank you.
is like, I got to give his art justice. I think that's a mindset that every color should have, is to give the art justice. Is like, and the amount of hard work, just hearing what Elliot has been through, is like, here I am as a digital colorist. I just can just undo whatever I want to do, fix like at ease. But just doing the homage piece for. Yeah, no, I'm very proud of this piece too, just because I just felt like, you and I, we have grown, and this is like the third piece that you and I have worked together. So that was another thing too. I was very proud that, at least we see progress within each of the pieces that we did together. There was growth. And my good buddy Nicholas here, like he told me, like, I was on his celebration stream for Sunchild, and I think it was live, and he told me like he didn't even recognize it was my work. So
Nice.
I felt like honored, and that it shows that I'm growing as a colorist. But yeah, man, I was just so happy. I mean, this is definitely going to be part of my portfolio for as a colorist.
It's definitely going in the portfolio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it looks like the real deal for sure.
Yeah, dude, great job.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you to Nicholas, I think you said, who commented something, gave a compliment. Thank you very
Let me
much.
see. Yeah, he said that your inking was
thank you.
really good.
Thank you very much.
And I agree, man. It was so good. It's solid line work, man. I'm telling you, man. As I was doing digitaling, like when I was color picking it, is like it was like at ease. It's like, oh man, this is great.
Yeah.
And we got comic talk with Pops Van Zandt in the house. Hey yo.
Hey, what's up?
What's
Hey, yo,
up, Pops? Hey, yo,
Van
Pops.
Zandt. I like it.
I made a joke in the chat there that it's never hit me until just now, so I'm just going to say it again because I'm that kind of cheesy. But it's Fox and Great. Come on, guys.
Nice.
Oh man.
Maybe not as funny if
classic.
it gets repeated, but
That
It's
took me a couple
classic.
of seconds.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, congratulations to everybody on the success of the campaign. It was really good. You guys got funded really quick, and congrats with all the success.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah, it's also a
dude.
pleasure to meet you guys for the first time. Also, I haven't had a chance to
Oh yeah.
talk with you guys yet. Yeah, I was on there once. He did
A critique, right, of your pages.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did a critique of some of my work a while back,
Mm.
I remember
and
seeing that. Very cool, man.
yeah, thank you.
It's nice
Yeah,
to
thank
nice to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, likewise, man. Likewise. Were you on this show also that same day, or?
I was just watching it. I wasn't on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was the first victim of Pete's critiques. Like the first time I did it.
I actually
that
saw
was-
that.
And that was nerve wracking.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't hard to anything, but I was really nervous.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm still yet to be published, so and everybody was good already. And I don't know if you've sensed it, but ever since like I've got into this community, everybody who's gotten, you see their work like 6 months ago and their work now, and it's so much better because everybody's seeing what everybody else is doing, so we're all getting better.
Yeah.
So it's exhilarating and scary at the same time.
I think it's the enthusiasm too. Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like I've gotten better because I've been working with Ginge, and every time I give him a page, he's like, "Oh, that's sick. I like X, Y, Z," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like, it's not complete shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there's
the
a
work
lot
of a good
of
artist,
healthy
is thinking your
competition
work
out there.
is
Yeah.
complete shit. So
Yeah.
you're doing a good thing.
I mean, there's trolling, but I
Yeah.
mean, you just don't pay attention to that.
No.
Yeah, no, Jacob. I mean, I've watched the whole process when you were turning in pages within, the Discord. And dude, it's like each of them are like out of the park. So, I can be biased, since, Jacob, I love Jacob's work and I seen his art grow. I think we followed each other, I believe either 2018 or 2019. Roughly, I can remember that, and I seen his art grow, and seeing him like doing interior art, it's really awesome, and I'm just very happy to see, his work, getting into people's hands.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's something I'm used to hearing.
And Jacob, now that we've met and we have some contact, if there's ever any, changes or anything or requests you have for the colors, don't hesitate to ask me.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, I like. Yeah, no complaints here.
Yeah, no, I want to ask Anthony within the print. This print right here, this looks so good.
Yeah,
What
I
was?
like that.
It's freaking amazing, dude. Like, what was the thought process behind that?
Yeah, so the tricky thing with that was making the right things pop. And initially, if I remember correctly, I had kind of colored everything with the same vibrancy, but things were just getting lost. And Samrat's work, there's not a whole lot of heavy blacks in it. So I'm used to coloring my own work where, obviously I'm in charge of where I put the blacks and where I can put the colors, but it was tricky figuring out like where I can deepen the colors to make things pop against the background. So I went with a faded background for the game master, since he's obviously there. He's the biggest figure. I thought we'd get away with a little less color there, and then just an imposing background, and let the figures in the foreground really pop with that lighting coming from the board game.
Right. Yeah, man. Do you have do you still have the original piece, or did you ship it over to Ginge, or are you just gonna keep it and have it auctioned later on down the road? Or
Oh, I didn't draw this one. This is
Oh, no?
Samrat's. No, this is
Samrat's?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Samrat. He did stuff for a friend of mine, just that never saw the light of day, but that's how I met Sam. His artwork is, just like you see this. He's a big fan of David Finch. In particular, that's the guy we've talked about. And I mean, he's my little ace in the hole, to be honest with you. Like, this guy, he puts out great work. And I don't have the originals just because the shipping would be kind of crazy, but no, I mean, Sam's great. And he just did some interiors for a book called Frontier Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's it ended, but it was on Kickstarter and they got funded. It's this kind of post-apocalyptic type thing. So yeah.
You said he did the interiors, Ginge?
He did. It's an anthology, and yeah, he did one of the stories in there about like a couple of cops, I think.
Yeah.
That's the guy we interviewed a couple of Sundays back, right?
No, we haven't
No?
talked to Sam Rat. Nope.
Okay.
Let me see. So,
Mhm.
yeah, no, the color, like I do feel like there is a David Finch influence behind it because
Mhm.
the amount of detail, like just the bad guy itself, man. I want to ask Sam Wright, was it a challenge to draw the nose? Because if there's anything to do with character design, it's like there has to have this one or two features that stand out. And I know most definitely the nose is the one that stands out the most of this character here. So now with this, how can I say? God, because there's just so many awesome things I want to ask you guys, but I just don't want to be like, oh, it's a rerun of the last stream of questions. But
do you want to see the ink? Like I have the digital file of the inks.
Oh, yeah,
I
let me
have
see
the
the.
original
Nice.
art.
That's fine. We'll see
Yeah.
digital.
That'll be cool.
Ginger, you okay with that?
Oh, bro, please, by all means.
This is
Yeah,
my show.
Sam
I make the call.
It's Ginger's book.
Smash.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, Sam Rat, he doesn't have any streaming equipment, so I mean, we'd love to have him on, but he's just I mean, he has to. I think he lives out in the sticks. To be honest, he has to travel to fax, like scan and fax his stuff in. So, but it's all good. I mean,
Yeah.
his work is still
God
spectacular.
bless him.
So
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it's fantastic.
How do
He
want me
only
to do
lives in
this? Should I send
1992.
it to you?
Is he? What you said, Anthony?
How do you want me to do this? You want me to just send it to you?
Yeah, either you want to send it to me or just click on the center thing that says share.
Oh, am I allowed? Okay, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to.
Yeah, no, it's all good, dude.
All right. Let's see.
Let me see.
Give it to him, Daddy. He can take it.
Let me see. Ichthus, what is up, Total Excellence? I'm doing excellent, Pops. How are you doing, man? How's CromCon and just, life in general, dude? Because I've been, like, just have my head down and getting work done.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man. That's the best situation to ever happen.
Exactly.
Let me see. Oh, shoot. I just realized. What happened to Anthony?
I think he popped out.
He just popped in.
Yeah,
There you are.
I had to quit Chrome for the system preferences. So I could
Oh,
share.
okay.
Hold on one second.
No problem, dude.
Okay, there we go. Can you see it?
Yes, I do. Let's see the inks. Bam!
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, that's dope.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all this hatching and shit. It's insane.
Yeah, and Sam Rat, he's a physical guy. He does all of this physically, which is honestly
Nice.
like in my own artwork. This was the first print we had gotten back from him because he did that other one as well. In my own artwork, I immediately was like, oh, I want to get some of this. So like the way he did Foxman's face, I'd have to scroll through not scroll, but I'd have to flip through my sketchbook. But the way he did Foxman's face,
Nice.
the beard specifically, to me, I was like, man, it's so simple almost. With just little, you can just see each little line, but it is not simple at all. It's like, wow, that's incredible, and it's all
Yeah,
physical. So
It has a lot of energy, like the whole scowl and the facial expression.
Even a little glow, it's like a little nod to a cable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is so dope.
I love how he did Madam Magic's energy.
yeah, oh, dude, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to watch him work, man. He does a great job. On the other print as well. Anthony, do you have those inks as well?
Yeah,
We'd like to see that.
Yeah, those are one of the things that, I always ask, like, oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man. That one has energy, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginge, you did a great job picking artists that, just brings excitement to this campaign, man, because these guys hit it out of the park.
Oh yeah. I mean, really, I've said it before, but the team, you guys, like the team, that I picked, I guess, like just you guys made me look way more probably professional. Not that I'm not professional, but I mean, yeah, this stuff right here, like all the work you guys did, definitely is what sold the book. So I mean, hats off to the team there.
Yeah,
Thank you
good
guys.
job, guys.
Hey man, it's a fun idea. I think people are gonna dig it.
Yeah, I love how like each print is an homage to something. It's really great. I love it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's. I mean, really, this is just. It was something that pretty much everything has a little bit of something that I love in it. So
Yeah. That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that. Golly, bro. Yeah, no. And that's another one from Samrat, correct?
Yep. Both of those are Samrat, and then Elliot did our third one.
Phenomenal, man. Yeah, no, this.
boy.
Again,
Yeah, boy.
that's why the campaign was fully funded, and you did everything right. You kept it like at a goal where it's easily to be reached, and you went like twice. You got like what, twice, almost twice.
Yep.
You just need to
Almost
try it
twice.
almost twice. Almost, we're at that peak for almost double the goal.
But
So
honestly, what's more exciting to me, because it really, the book, it's 16 pages in total, but it's 11 pages of story. It's a mini comic. So to be honest, I didn't expect to come out here and make a ton of money, which is totally fine because I do this, one, because I just really love it. I loved the whole thing. But really, what is the most exciting thing to me is that we have 49 backers, which I think we actually maybe, is that 49 or 40? I can't tell. I think we picked up a backer since we started the stream. So
Oh, nice.
Oh,
thank
awesome.
you.
There
Whoever
you
that
go.
was.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. But 49 backers for this idea to me is like, I thought it was going to take all the way till the very end of the campaign. And I mean, we hit the majority of that. We hit like 40 of that by the end of the first month. So 40 people, to me, that feels fantastic as a guy that is my first time doing this. And all things considered, you know what I mean? I'm totally satisfied with it. So just, it's been awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Again, it's just one of those things that I'm going to say it over and over again. I'm surprised that Chris Claremont himself did not do a story like this. It just makes sense, especially how wacky and crazy the adventures for the X-Men is, and you just create characters where they're familiar, but they can hold their own ground as their own characters that they have influence behind it.
Yeah, it was the original idea was definitely because it was a mini comic. It was something that in the long run, I wasn't looking at it as an ongoing series, let's say. And that's why this book is wrote as a complete issue, like, start to finish, you get the full story. But, pretty much the moment I put it out, and behind the scenes, a few people had asked if it was something that I was interested in, like doing it as a longer thing. And originally, no. And it was nothing against, the characters or anything. It was just I had other plans with it. But like the moment we got it out, like, somebody asked, on a show, and I was like, okay. I mean, I wasn't sure, and it took all kinds of different suggestions. People have talked about a cartoon show. People have talked about maybe a card game or something with miniatures. People have put out a lot of good suggestions that were stuff that I wasn't thinking originally. And for me, it's still comic books, but if any of that stuff were to be available down the road, that's a possibility. But I mean, right now though, we are looking at spells and superheroes as a larger thing. We'll have a bigger announcement, I'd say, at the end of November when we close out. But yeah, and that may be but what Jacob's sort of working on a little bit over there. But with the Foxman print, for my detective friends out there, if you sort of piece together, the bits of the campaign, and I don't know, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I can't say it outright. But yeah, we're definitely doing something else with those two characters in specific. So looking forward to that for sure.
Most definitely, man. I'm looking forward to it as well. Just
Speaking of, do you mind if I take a crack at redesigning the outfit a little bit for Madam Magic? Because I really don't want to draw that skirt again.
She's gonna
Nice.
become Madame Pants. Yeah.
Madam Pants.
Madam Pants.
We're gonna do a Zatanna short shorts and
Yeah.
fishnets
Oh.
maybe.
It's a
Well,
pantsuit.
that doesn't sound horrible.
No,
No.
I like the hat. I mean, I
Yeah.
have a fondness for top hats.
Just
Yeah.
put her in the
I haven't
Crocodile
done the
Dundee
hair yet.
outfit.
Yeah.
What was that going
That's
to
a
be?
great piece, though.
Just put her in the Crocodile Dundee outfit.
Yeah.
Madam Dundee.
Madame
Awesome.
Dundee. Them fangs.
There was a brief moment where Foxman was almost Australian. Like,
Really?
maybe,
Oh,
I don't know. I think
nice.
Jake and I joked about it behind the scenes, but I don't really ultimately know what came of it. But you won't really hear the voice, which is another thing that I've noticed, though. You don't ever really hear Wolverine's Canadian accent. He's never like,
No.
"Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bub." It's just
Mhm.
straight gruff.
Jacob could have played him in the movie though, if Foxman was Australian.
Maybe. I mean, that's
Oh,
that's
there
why
you
I've
go.
pulled up that Danny McBride image. Like,
There you
Hey,
go.
bub,
There
Jacob.
you go.
You gotta hit us with a bub.
I knew what you were up to, brother.
I like it
I
already.
like the
Me
vest.
too.
It's
Yeah.
not bad. I mean,
well, we need a knife, don't we?
Yeah.
oh,
This is a knife. Yeah, exactly.
Foxman might have to become a koala bear.
Or
Uh,
a wombat.
oh,
Gambino,
Koala man.
you're spoiling the next thing. We're doing the
Yeah,
bear as the
dude.
villain.
Yeah.
variant
Yeah, right?
suit as a koala bear. That's
Spells and superheroes down under.
Down under.
It might be was it Foxman's long lost twin brother,
Yeah.
Koala
Drop bear.
Man,
Koala
wow.
man.
and then he'll have an Aussie accent.
I've heard those that they're actually. I mean, they're adorable, but I mean, is it true or not that they're actually kind of vicious? I mean, Jacob, you would know, right? Do they
Oh.
attack you? I heard they fall out of trees, right?
Oh,
Do
they'll
they
rip your
then
face
Yeah,
attack?
no,
you?
that's not the koala. That's the drop bear that jumps out of the tree.
The drop bear. Wow.
Yeah,
A drop
they just-
bear.
It's
Yeah,
called
that's
a
why you
drop
don't.
bear?
That's why you don't sleep under gum trees, because the drop bears they'll take your face off.
That
But in all in all
That
seriousness,
that's
koalas,
the
yeah, they get pretty vicious if
scariest-
you like go at
the
them.
scariest shit I've ever heard is a drop bear.
Drop bear.
Drop bears
Oh,
and
man.
hoop
That
snakes.
is
They're
interesting.
the worst.
Yeah. Hoop,
Hoop
oh yeah,
snakes.
hoop snakes. Yeah. We have those in Latin America. No, well, we have like these giant bugs down here, but only 70% of them are poisonous, so
Oh,
we'll
that's
be
good.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chances are slim.
Okay.
Oh, there's a sketch.
There you go.
Oh, man.
I can't remember how I designed the outfits anymore. It's been a minute.
So, Jacobs, now I can actually ask you, like, what was the thought process when we were doing, when we were sketching out the characters that Ginge gave you the description of?
I think I was just given names, to be honest, and
Really?
told, hey, like we're looking at Teen Titans and X-Men, and so I sort of just went from there. So I mean, I know Ginge keeps saying he thought Foxman was going to be like a Batman type, but I don't know. The first time I heard it, I went, "Oh, that's clearly, friggin'
Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it makes
Um,
way more sense.
it's
as a
all right.
Wolverine tag.
Yeah. Yeah, Triclops obviously is Cyclops, and I just
Yeah.
thought I'll try and incorporate the T into the costume a bit. That's why you've got those little bits there. And I think Gambino's done the colors that way too.
Mhm.
Zoo Girl's meant to be Beast Boy, obviously. We gave her green skin. I don't know how I thought of the costume because I sketched it out, and then once we started on the book, I realized I'd half knocked off the costume of is it Mountain Lady or Mountain Girl from My Hero?
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know.
I think the legs are the part that I've sort of subconsciously taken from there, where it's
Hmm.
like a stripe on the leg halfway through.
Mhm.
I do love that
I
stripe
don't know.
specifically, though. Like that's one little detail that I actually did like.
This upwards triangle shape that is a really bad decision on my part. I've realized trying to move her in 3D space and keeping that not flattening out the
Yeah.
character was a bit of a challenge.
Right. Yeah, but you knocked it out of the park, man. I mean, these characters look great.
Yeah, I mean, like Gambino was saying, I gave him this thinking, yeah, we're going to be making changes, but at least we got a starting point. And then I hear, oh yeah, no, all good, we're happy, let's go. And I was like, oh, all right then.
Yeah, I mean, I can certify they can be animated, so good job.
Yeah, I mean, the animation's great. Oh, I love it.
Oh, thank you. No, but the thing is, like, sometimes you get like comic book designs that can you animate this, and you just wanna get a shotgun.
Yeah,
but it's not the case here.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to draw the book. I don't want to keep drawing tiny details that are really unimportant. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like he has a LED light right next to the eye. Okay.
Oh man, no, but that is no, but I don't know why I keep pausing myself. I guess it's because I'm just too blown away by so many talents on this panel right here. So, but
the madness meets the mania, brother.
So Pedro, like let's piggyback on that. Like, how are you able to like capture Jacob's character design and translate it into animation? Because it's like what you said before. Is like there's some art styles that you can animate, and then there's some styles where
No, it's not that you can't animate. It's just they're more difficult to animate because and I'm not bashing illustrators at all.
Right.
But some people who draw really well don't think three-dimensionally.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're turning a character, maybe a detail that looks really, really cool in a pose might make the character look like shit from a profile pose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the designs and all the characters here are so like geometric, like they're lines that cross that allow me to control the turn. For example, when Sue Girl does that turn,
yeah,
that was fairly easy for me to do because her costume has like this V at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what you do when you animate, you grab a simple shape, for example, a cube, and you can put a torso within a cube. So as you turn the cube, the V to me was the point of reference to see. Okay, here we go, turns right away,
like a pivot.
Like a pivot, Yeah. So once you get like those landmarks within the anatomy, it makes it a lot easier. And all the characters in Spells and Superheroes has it. So it was really, really, really like pleasant to animate.
See, Jacob, you actually did Pedro a favor.
Yeah, right. Let's go back with the whole breakdown that you said before. Let me try to remember because it's been so forever. So this breakdown right here, which is so awesome, just bam. Yeah. I want to know how long it took you just to animate that within just like what?
Oh, well, the rough animation, was about
5 seconds. It was like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. The rough animation for that scene, the Meta Magic scene would have been like a day and a half.
Okay. Wow.
And then the cleanup was like 2 days.
Mm.
Okay, the most difficult one for me was the end. It was the lip sync, and I was not separating like mouth positions. Like most people like just draw the head and they just flap the mouth.
Right.
But here I was doing like the whole acting. So that takes more time. So that was the one like, okay, let's make some coffee. And that was like around 6 days doing that.
Wow, just wow.
The lip
sync. Are you shooting reference for that when you do like the lip sync and stuff, or?
Yeah, I remember, and I look ridiculous. That's why I live alone.
Yeah, I know. Like this is fantastic.
Yeah, that smile at the end of the trailer. That's probably one of my favorite scenes. It really captured the whole vibe I was looking for.
Yeah,
over dramatic villain.
Did you take reference for that? You creepy bastard.
I told the voice actor, this guy I found on Fiverr, the reference for that. I was like, Yeah, I told him a mixture of Brad Dourif's Chucky and Mark Hamill's Joker for the laugh.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
The voice actor is fantastic. Do you remember who? Like you told me you forgot who the guy was.
Yeah, I sadly don't remember. I mean, I would have to
Ah.
dig through my stuff. I'm sorry. I'm probably sound
Mhm.
like a total ass here. You know what? I
That's
admit
all right.
it. I have no excuses. I'm an ass. Sorry.
It's
He did a
okay,
really
man.
great job.
You know, you just lost this guy's potential to work for hire to do voiceover
Yeah.
work, but that's fine. No
Okay.
pressure.
Just tell him
Yeah.
you're from Florida. He'll understand.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
find another one just like him.
No, I mean, I definitely actually probably should get back in touch with him. It was, he did a great job. I will. I'm saying it now, so I will keep to it. I'll go through it after the stream, and I will shout the dude out, and I'll put it on the page as well, so everybody will know.
Nice.
I'm saying it now, so it'll happen.
Yeah. So Neostar Productions has a really cool question. So what are the powers of these heroes? So Ginge, you're the one who is a creator, so you know they're basically your baby, so you would know better than any of us in this room right here. So
right. So they're essentially analogs in a way, right? Obviously, I mean they're kind of homages to my favorite, various characters. X-Men and Teen Titans were my two jams growing up in the 90s. So Foxman, he's obviously a Wolverine type. We're expanding on all of them a lot. So like I said originally, it wasn't a thing that was going to be a fully fleshed out adventure, which is why it was a complete story. But I mean, Zoo Girl, of course, is your Beast Boy type, so she can morph into animals, and yeah, you'll see a little hint of that in the book. Triclops, of course, he's what's better than a Cyclops? Is three eyes, because if you just have two eyes, then it's just a Biclops. So
yeah,
that's
it's
just a guy, really.
Biclops.
No big deal there.
Biclops sounds sexual.
Yeah.
Oh no. Put it in your bio now. Biclops.
Yeah, I'm a Biclops.
It's so good. It's triple.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, Madam Magic is of course sort of kind of Scarlet Witch type of analog. I actually, out of most of the Marvel stuff that's come out, I enjoyed the beginnings of the Vision show just because I liked the black and white, old timey feel. And me and my girlfriend, we watched that and we're like, okay, let's just go watch the real thing. So we ended up going to watch I Love Lucy. We got like 30 episodes into that.
Nice.
But
nice.
Oh wow.
Yes. So that was the idea behind those characters. Like I said, we're expanding on it. It's going to be the next thing that we do. Is you're going to see some more of these guys out of us. So
everyone has.
Oh man.
Fair enough. Yeah, you got me. It's
Yeah, like, I got nothing.
Well, yeah, but I think.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead, buddy. No, go ahead, buddy.
I was supposed to say I'm glad that everybody liked them.
Oh, what's going on? No. Weird echo. Sorry.
It's all good.
I gotta go in a little bit. Can I show the little surprise we have for everybody?
Please, buddy.
Do it.
Do
it.
Yeah, man, we're close to finishing up, so.
Deliciousness.
Ginge, do you want to show all three or just the first one?
Oh man.
Take it all off.
Jeez.
Oh man, that's intense.
Because I have them taped together, so like if I show all three, you'll see the full image.
Just go for it.
All three.
Do it, bro.
All three.
Do it.
All three?
All three.
Man.
Do it.
It's enlarged him.
George.
I hope this is gonna.
Whoa!
Nice.
Dude.
The connecting trading cards for the
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
What?
awesome.
stretch
Right
goals.
on, bro.
Jesus.
Wow.
It's not
Yeah, no, we see it
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Holy crap, man.
It's definitely
These
got
are
the
trading-
Gambino spin on it.
Yeah, it does, man. These are trading cards?
Yeah, so the three stretch goals. The first one is unlocked.
Okay.
And we're close to the second one. And then
Okay.
if we get to the third goal, people will get all three trading cards.
Holy cow.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Wow.
Let's get it.
I did
Like
them on actual trading cards instead of larger paper because maybe some lucky backer might get the originals as well.
What?
Dude.
Possibly.
All right.
That's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
Holy cow! Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot
I
of
think this
fun.
is the best way to end the show there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, you did fantastic, Anthony.
Thank you. And they will be colored for the printed trading cards. The originals are going to stay black and white.
Dude, after that, anything we say is gonna sound stupid. So you understand.
Oh man.
So
So
we're close to the second stretch goal. Let's get to that third one.
most definitely.
Awesome
man.
job, Gambino.
Yeah,
Jesus.
thank you.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
my first time seeing them as well. So I mean, absolutely.
Nice.
Wow.
Awesome.
And then I really want to get to that last stretch goal so we can see Ginge shave off his mustache.
Oh, I know, right? Dude, I'm still personally, there's a good half of me that just wants to get rid of my mustache anyways. That's always been the plan. And I thought, all right, it might be funny for somebody. I don't know. Like, why I've let it go so long and ridiculous in the first place is just to sort of make people laugh. I thought, I watched like this classic 70s horror movie, Blood-Sucking Freaks. And there's this random character in it. And he's got what I'm going to be offering here, which I still go back and forth on it. I think about it. I'm like, I don't know about this, guys. It's like, I don't know if this is a good idea. But I mean, I might end up just doing it just for the shigs. And then, I mean, I would just shave the whole mustache off. But no, it's essentially a reverse Hitler, but it's only a joke. It's just a joke.
I mean, if you shave it off for the campaign, you have to send it to a backer.
Yeah, right. you got to send, like, when you're shipping like the books, they'll just have little specks of your like mustache, and they're like, "What is this? This is a stretch goal." Don't worry about
luck from a ginger. Actually,
that's how you get cloned. Don't do
that. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining the panel. Thank you everyone that watched since the beginning, or those that are watching replay. Thank you guys so much. This was great. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. Because, dudes, like, the biggest highlights is the talent they're showing, the art, the ink work behind it, and just overall just breakdowns of the colors. But, dudes, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a blast, and you made this show ooze of excellence, as always, guys. Thank you. Before we do anything else, guys, let's make sure that they follow you. Like, there's some growth within your social media, because I think the most important thing is that your hard work, your blood, sweat, and tears. Like, what is it called? You reap what you sow. So, what you reaped is quality. So, just leave in the private chat, and I'll make sure to share it on the hub. I even also have it through the description below, but there might be some things I might miss, or maybe I have not. So just just drop down the links in the private chat, and I'll make sure I put it there. So just to start off, let's start off with the man behind the team, Jin Gingerton, the creator and writer for Spells and Superheroes, man. How can they reach out to you, dude?
Yeah. So thanks for having us on, bro, for sure. Definitely always a great time hanging out with you. And as far as where to find me, Twitter, that's the only social media that I use, really.
Mm-hmm.
And Pedro and I, we have a YouTube show Sunday mornings, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. It's basically an interview show, a hangout show. We got Joe Catapano coming on tomorrow.
We'll
be
awesome.
Talking biker babes, probably not, but we'll definitely be talking Star City. But we'll see what happens. But
okay,
yeah, that's
all right.
10 a.m. Central Time. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'll share that. Okay, perfect. Let me make sure I get that of your YouTube show, so everyone knows. Oh, there you are.
Let me grab the channel real quick.
Let me actually share the actual episode. So, guys, make sure that you hit the bell to watch this episode. Or maybe those that are watching replay, you get to watch it now instead of waiting.
half the fun for me is just one of the skills I guess you'd say I've acquired, and I say skill very loosely, but I've kind of worked my way around Photoshop or Clip Studio enough to be able to glue people's heads on to other people's heads, which is something I've always wanted to do. So I have been kind of seeing how far I could push it with some of these like title cards for the Sunday morning show. But if anything, they're making me laugh. So
They
I
work.
do laugh.
They work. I like. I've chuckled once or twice.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no,
That's what
I love the thumbnail you made for me when you invited me to your show, and I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect.
Yeah, I always try to relate it somehow to the guest, like just some kind of theme to them.
Nice.
Yeah. So now that we already know how to follow you, Ginge, let's go and talk to you, Jacob, the artist and the interior for this book. How can they follow you, man?
I had to go double check, but I should be Jay Whittingham Art on both Twitter and Instagram. I think I sent you links. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Jay Whittingham Art on Twitter.
Yeah, I think I follow you on both, Gambino, and I think I follow Pedro on Twitter, and I'm sure I follow Elliot now, but if not, I'll definitely fix that.
Yeah, I know I don't follow Elliot, but I'm gonna look you up. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I follow back. So it's okay. I follow everybody back.
So nice.
Go and put this on the comments here. Bam. Put Jay Insta, and as well as Anthony here. How can they go and follow you, brother?
Twitter or Instagram at Gambino Studio. It's the whatever this is called, the little
the private chat. Gotcha.
Title right
Perfect. All right.
Get at him. Gambino. He has a artist commission tier on our campaign as well.
Yeah,
so, and also so does Jacob. Both of y'all do. So those are still available, and you'll actually get the full campaign with it. So for $100, you get a commissioned piece of art, and you get everything that comes along with it. So
yeah, looking forward to doing that. If somebody picks it up, it'll be good fun.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pick it up, somebody.
Yeah.
And how about you? Yeah, these commissions, man, they're gonna, it's not only just to help boost up the campaign, but as well as, just an extra bonus to the artist behind the, behind these campaigns, because it's gonna help out a lot. So I totally recommend it, because trust me, when the flock came and I got that, commission tier, oh man, I was so happy.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Nice.
Like
Indeed.
So let's go and jump onto you, Elliot. Elliot, how can they go and follow you, brother, and just see your growth?
Yeah, I'm mostly on Twitter, so you guys, here put the thingy here.
Perfect.
And so you can just reach me on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. So if you want to see like everything in one single place, you can check it out on Instagram. But if not on Twitter, I post art like every day or almost every day as much as I can. And
oh yeah, bro.
I post a lot of older pics also, just because sometimes I'll post like a new pic, then I'll post an old pic, and then I'll get new followers, and then they haven't seen the old stuff, so I recycle a lot of drawings.
That's smart.
That is smart. I wish I have old art, but they were like when I was a teenager and very obscure. But yeah, no, that's great, Elliot. I cannot wait for more work for you to come, because, dude, it's like you're just.
Thank you.
Always
I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So Pedro, man, how can they go and follow you? Because I most definitely am going to keep an eye on you for doing an animation trailer. Because, dude.
Yeah, animation is looking great.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. So, okay, you can follow me. I follow Elliot's example. I put my handle right there on Twitter, Anguilla. I do have an Instagram, but I don't use it that much.
Right.
And I don't even remember the handle there. So I have to get back to you on that one.
No
and yeah, dude, like I have the show with Ginge. We're getting on our stride. I feel like we're getting better at interviewing people, mostly Ginge. because
Yeah.
I tend to ramble. But yeah,
I appreciate
dude,
the rambling though. It helps
Yeah.
me out.
Yeah, dude, and yeah, man, I just want to thank this community because this has been like giving me a second leg in my career.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I've been working like in projects with Ginge, with Chris Selby, with Ryan Wynn. I mean, everybody, and now I'm working with RT Bear too. So
Nice.
Dude,
Awesome.
yeah,
congratulations.
Wait.
yeah. I never in a million years I thought I would be in this position. It's all thanks to you guys that basically see the campaigns, back them, have like excellent questions, and it's all because of you. And I will be forever grateful for this. So yeah, follow me at
Nice.
Ngila on Twitter, and you can see all the ball of ridiculousness that is me.
All right.
That's about it.
Yeah,
Awesome,
absolutely.
guys.
Awesome.
So all the links are spread in the comments as well as in the description below, dudes. But guys, thank you all so much for putting in your time to, spend the day with me and my craziness and all this stuff, and as well as, making an awesome project just ooze of excellence. That's all I'm going to say. It just oozed with so much excellence and talent behind it. Thank you all for watching the stream. As I said before, you guys ooze of excellence as always. And remember, stay excellent. Later, dudes.
Laters.